Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that has not gone well. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gakpo, shot at goal! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Ajax finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he was quick to react. Can he finish? Goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 8 minutes is number 11.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gibbs-White. Out towards the flank. Great vision. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. Here's the header! It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's being urged to shoot. Danilo climbs up big. Oh, he's hit the bar. And again. And it's there. And they're at it again in double quick time.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Number 10.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Gakpo. Garoon. Torreira charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Adama Traore. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Gakpo. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the right. Knocks it into space. Now it's Sara. Ajax are 3 down and sinking. Threads one in, and he plays one through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's a Gakpo! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Milan are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nelson. Sara, decent chance! They've done it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Number 8.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a little off target. Short changes him with that pass. Gibbs-White. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Gilmore. Oh, that's fabulous. And he whips it, gets his head on it! Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that is chance to shoot! And he's gone backward here. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nicely spread. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. That's good running with the ball. Van Aken. He won't be happy with that one. Kluivert. Ajax are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now, can they get him away? Adama Traore. And he cuts out the supply. Kluivert. Duron spots it and intercepts. Bensebaini cuts it out. Duron. Nelson. There he goes, motoring forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gibbs-White looking to add to his goal. Searching pass he's played there. Gilmore is flagged offside. Sara.
Has been indicated.
Kluivert. No way through. He's shifting through. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Looking to play him in. Good read, needed to be. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Substitution for Ajax, number 5, Ndika.
And we're off
Coming
again.
on the field is
Ajax
number
come out for this
13,
second half with a
Valencia.
different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Caio Henrique. Ajax do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's been played through. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Šeško! And he's in on goal! And he's there to clear it. He's having a shot! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Gakpo receives it in a good position here. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Valencia. Šeško! Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Adama Traore. Gibbs White. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Valencia. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Not the most accurate pass. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Sara. Valencia. He's in a great... And a chance! And he shoots! It's their second corner of the game. He can get that clear. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Milan are looking to go forward now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's a good real chance! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution for Ajax, number 30.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Coming on the field, number 39.
Sara, that is ended up in no man's land.
Number 53.
Gibbs White.
Number 33.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Stepanenko.
Tries to play it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
In with the challenge. Nicely aimed pass. Kolomuani has a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Nelson does really well to win the ball there. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted. Buyalski. Stepanenko. Gibbs-White. And it's been played through. Stepanenko. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Might be danger here. Sara takes control of it and he's on the move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gibbs-White. And it's Buyalski. Good take, and is he in? Gilmore. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yilmaz really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Can he get on the end of this? He's having a go! He's put his foot right through that one.
Ajax certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kolomuani, and he's had it nicked away. Yilmaz. Sara in acres of space out wide. Bensebaini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was vital. That has not gone well. And a shot! Oh, terrific save. Now it's Gakpo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Floated through. Valencia. Kluivert. Sara. De Roon. And that will be the final act. Ajax have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Ajax desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, it's come loose. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Darwin. Tries to play it through. Could be danger here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Liverpool have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Great defending, strong and determined.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Darwin. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fernandez.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Darwin. Looking for options for movement. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Sends it crossfield. Chelsea were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Now it's Garnacho. Palmer. Oh, this looks sharp. Rodri. He can run onto that. And this is Mohamed Salah. And the shot! There's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Foden.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nunez is onto it in a flash. Great work on the overlap. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cucurella. And Garnacho knocks it into space.